Hey everyone, I win Tom. So we haven't done one of these big unboxings in a while, and a lot of you ask me why. Well, there's a lot of reasons. One, you never know what's going to show up next, and you never know when those prizes are going to show up. So now, if I'm gone for a little bit, sometimes there's a influx of prizes. I've been in and out for the last couple weeks, so I have an abundance of prizes sitting here. But that's not always the case anymore. You don't see me do these like I used to do a few years ago. For those who used to follow us on Facebook and see all our Facebook unboxings, and I'll try and pull some of those and put them on YouTube maybe. But you used to get a lot of stuff. There's a couple reasons. One, I've become a little more picky about what I enter because, from a time perspective, you only have so much time in a day. And the majority of my time with sweepstakes goes towards making sure the site has really good quality content. My personal entering has taken a back seat, which that happens. The other thing too is because of the limited time, I'm a little more selective in what I choose to enter for. You only need so many coolers. In fact, there is a cooler in here, and we're going to talk about that. So the other thing that happened in 2020, a lot of prizes became digital. Venmo became very popular. How many of you have now won prizes that are Venmo transfers and they just transfer it automatically to your account? Also, digital gift cards. About a third of the prizes I win over a course of a year are fulfilled digitally. Most of them are digital gift cards. I won a $50 instant win this morning. It was a $50 digital gift card. It's already been fulfilled. So it saves the cost, it saves manpower, it saves all the shipping. There's so many reasons why things don't get lost as easily. If they do get lost in email, a lot of times it's easy to resend another email versus if a package doesn't show up, it's a little more challenging to chase it down. So let's get started. Let's start with this one and do some of this. But I always want to preface that because people see me do these and they assume that I'm, getting truckloads of prizes to my house every single day, and that's not the case. This is a Happy Thursday sweatshirt, and it says "Why wait for Friday" on the back. Kind of fun. I think that was an instant win. I've won an awful lot of instant wins. Here's an envelope. I assume with a product coupon or something like that. And it is Bob Evans. Bob Evans, the Simply Potatoes. And it was their Maysember giveaway. I think this is the one that was on Instagram. I think I won a $100 gift card, and then they sent a product coupon as well. So that's nice. This one. Some of these I know what they are, other ones I don't. I know some people are like, how do you let these prizes just sit there and not open them? I'm just busy, have other things to do, our priorities. I get excited opening prizes just like everyone else, but yeah, I like to save them to do the unboxings on the videos. I usually don't do a big unboxing video like this. This is from the Handmaid's Tale, and it looks like a shirt. Let's see what we got here. There we go. So on Hulu. The other thing is, sometimes I test out sweepstakes. So I don't even intend to win or enter, but I'm testing them before I put them on. I win and I end up winning it, or it's an instant and I end up winning it. These I remember winning, and these I'm actually pretty excited for. So these are, this shows you, because a lot of you guys got these a couple weeks ago. These are the Wicked Amazon Echoes. So there's one from each. So super cool, different, fun, unique. Another little package here. Wow, someone knew how to roll up t-shirts really good to ship them. I'll be sending out the I Win t-shirts coming up. But this is promoting the NASCAR Chicago street race. So it's a little bit small for me, unfortunately, because I really like it and I think it's super cool. But sometimes, you know, you don't get to choose what size you want. There's a prize I know a lot of you guys won, and this is another one that I was more entering to test it out versus win it. But there were so many winners that it was almost hard to not win. It is the custom chalice, and you could have it engraved. And you see that I actually had it engraved for I Win Tom in case I won. So I will probably keep that in my office as a neat collector's item. Let's see which ones. Let's do this one next. Couple more. Fun. It's like Christmas, right? When you get all this stuff. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. So we got shirt. Says I got ghosted, but I'm still hot. That's kind of funny. Some of you remember this promotion Tostitos was doing, and see, they sent some stickers. Tostitos. They were giving away prize packs, and I didn't win one of the prize packs, but they did do the ghost pepper Tostitos. So they did send out prize packs to random people. They reached out to you and got your information. So definitely unique, and shout out to Tostitos. That's kind of cool how they did that. Next up, so me and I both won this prize pack, and I know a lot of people tried for these. These were the first 100 people per day, each day. I think it was 1 o'clock, and it was with Bubbly. Let's see if I can get this out of here. So nice little packaging, how they did this. Let's see, open this. Should open it up. Let's see what we got inside. So, can of bubbly. It's the gifts that glow. Let's see what we got here. I feel like this is a luggage tag. Yeah. Bubbly luggage tag. Another can of bubbly. And buried in it is $250 Marriott gift card. So definitely super cool. Something I'll use. When you win those gift cards like that, you can use them for potentially trips that don't include transportation or lodging, things like that. So, and now this was one win per person, so it was not per household. So this, I assume, is Lee's win of the same thing. Now you could choose what you wanted. And I know that Lee and I both had our eyes set on the Marriott because of the hotel gift card. And sure enough, this is hers. So no reason to open that one. Two left. So let's open this one. How to open this one? Sometimes these things are harder to open than you think. But if you're watching this and you're like, hey, I want to win those prizes too, sign up for iWin contests. It's very simple. You just have to put the effort in to do the entries. If you do, the wins will come. So this is a from Bushmills Irish Whiskey. It's a prize pack. Looks like a cocktail kit. So that's what it is. Full cocktail kit. All right, and then the last one. See how we can open this one. I mentioned there was a cooler, so I don't really enter for coolers anymore. I try not to, even though every now and then, a certain Yeti a pop up that I really want or think I want, so I'll try for it. But this was an instant win that I won on the first day. I was just testing out, and there were a few prizes. There were dartboards and some little prizes, but one of the prizes was a cooler. And of course, that's what I won. So let's see if fancy one, I'll tell you that. So it's from Miller Lite. Look at that. That is definitely very fancy. So different for sure. And I guess you just never know what's going to show up next. Thanks for tuning in to the unboxings. Make sure to subscribe to our channel if you don't already do. I'll see you next time.